Hey guys, and welcome to episode 2. Thanks for watching. My name's Nick, and this week I'm going to be making some progress in old school RuneScape. So first of all this week, guys, shout out to OSRS Beatz on YouTube. Thanks for letting me use your music in this episode, dude. Guys, the first thing that happened this week, I was editing last week's episode, and Justin messaged me saying he forgot his hammer. He was doing the Elite Wilderness task where you have to make a rune item in the resource area. So this is just a short little clip of me delivering a hammer to Justin so that he can finish his Elite task. Nothing too crazy here, not any progress. I just thought it was mildly entertaining and I would share it with you guys. Teleport to the wilderness. There we are. Oh, wait. Maybe it'll be slashed already. Who knows? Who knows? Yes, it is! Oh my goodness, somebody cut the thing for us. Woo! That's not a PK, okay. Open gates. Pay 7,500. Yes. Did he just log out because of me? I think he just logged out because he thought I was a PKer coming to get him. So he's going to have to redo everything he did, because you have to do it without hopping world. Let's see if he gets it. He's going to try to do it, but I'm pretty sure you have to do this task without hopping worlds or logging out. Oh, he got it! Sweet! Let me see if I can do a bow. And now, back to editing. Hey guys, I am way behind on recording this week because I have had a lot going on. Had some friends from Ohio visiting us, and anywho, I was able to do some farming runs here and there once or twice a day. Besides that, I really didn't play much while they were here, so I didn't get a whole lot done, but I'll kind of shortly tell you what I did. I got to 65 fire making, so I did some more of those maple logs. Going pretty good so far, but the biggest thing you'll see down there in the bottom is 68 farming. I'm just about to get to 68. I'm just about to get 69 on this tree right here, so I figured I'd bring you guys along, have you join me on this milestone. Only one more farming level to go until I stop throwing money at it and slow down for a while. There we go, 69 farming, woohoo. Really, there was nothing exciting about farming. I basically just did it the quickest way that I could, and it cost me a ton of money. So, yeah. I need to get one more farming level, which, let's see, it is 60,000, 65,000 XP. That'll probably be 2 more rotations. So I'll probably get that tomorrow evening. I'll probably wake up in the morning, do a farming run, and do a farming run after I get home from work, and that farming run in the evening will probably be the one that gets me to level 70. One more stop on this farming run. I also did a little bit of runecrafting. I got from 50 to 52, not very much at all, working on that. And besides that, I really don't think I did anything. Yeah, it's all been farming and fire making. It's been pretty boring, but like I said, I really haven't been playing much. My plan at the moment is this evening I'm going to be doing the feud quest, and I'm going to start blackjacking. I'm going to get this thieving level up. We'll see, hopefully I can get it. I'm going to get it at least to 60 before stopping. If I were to go to base 60, I would just need to get that to 60, and smithing to 60, and runecrafting to 60, which will take the longest, I'm sure. And then I'm there. I think at this point, the longest problem in my way to base 70 is going to be runecrafting. I like runecrafting, and it's awesomely profitable, but that's going to take some hours. I might just do that instead of doing some thieving. We'll see. I'm going to be doing some runecrafting for a little while, and I figured I would show you guys my runecrafting setup. And I'm just doing some astrals at the moment. PKers have been kind of insane lately at the Abyss. And they're not really a problem, but they're annoying. I mean, as long as you don't panic, most of them can't get a teleblock on you right away, so you just have to go to your glory and just teleport out instantly and you're fine. Oops. But anyways, here is my astral. It's a pretty common method. I'm definitely not max efficiency by any means. I'm not autumn elegy. Dude's crazy. In a good way, but crazy. I'll try to do at least one efficient lap. Here's my attempt. This is just to mark where I pull up my pure essence, and this is to mark my teleport back to Lunar Isle. Speaking of which, if you want to do this a little more efficiently, it is recommended that you get level 70 magic for the group Moon Clan, because it does get you just slightly more towards the altar. I mean, it's not huge, but it definitely does help with the XP per hour. Bank, click, click, bank again. And that's how I try to do it efficiently. When I try to do it efficiently, which is not all the time. Alright, we are off. Got 3,100 experience to the next level. I will be checking in probably at every level because levels on Runecrafting take a while. This XP rate, I'll try to get you guys a more accurate one. This is really low because I'm setting up for recording. Be back. I just got level 53 Runecrafting. I'm getting about 30k experience on the dot doing this method. I'm definitely not going max efficiency, but I am trying somewhat while I watch some Netflix. For the next level, I think I'm going to head on over to the Abyss and make some natures because that'll be higher profits. And I'm going to compare XP rates and see what I want to do. I feel like I'm saying and a bunch tonight. And. Hey! Let's try that again. Hey! What up, guys? 54 Runecrafting. My XP per hour in the Abyss has been pretty atrocious. Getting right around 20k an hour. So a lot less than Astrals. So if you're going for XP, I guess Astrals is probably better. But then again, if you're going for XP, you might as well just do Fires or Lavas at that point. However, the money per hour was quite nice. I don't know how many nature runes I started with, but let's see here. How many nature runes I have now. I think I had 4k when I started, so I made somewhere around 1,700 to get this level. I think. If that's the case, I made around 500k that level. So I mean, nature runes, of course, are going to be the best for profit. However, 54, I am going to try my hand out. I'm going to do the quest Enlightened Journey to give me access to the hot air balloon system, and I'm going to try out that method of making lava runes, which should give me comparable XP per hour, but be a lot more AFK. We'll see. We'll see if it's worth it. Regardless, I need more quest points, so it definitely won't hurt to do a quest. And I will be back when I finish that quest. Okay, well, if you hear any other noises, my dog is trying to play with me. He's a good boy, don't you? Speak. Speak. Good boy. We just finished the quest. It took me... Well, hey! Don't speak now. Stop. A grand total of 18 minutes, and that was also because I messed up and had to bank one more time than I should have. But, hey, there we go. Now I have access to a nice, relatively AFK method of making lava runes. So I'm going to try that out for a little while. Progress report coming soon. Found out I basically have to map out the path. I have to unlock the ability to go to each of these locations. For making lava runes, we're going to be going back and forth to Castle Wars to Entrana, so I have to fly to Castle Wars. Supposedly I need 10 new logs to do this, so I brought that, and here we go. Not using any kind of guides or anything, but basically what you have to do in these mini games is make it through these courses without hitting anything, including the clouds. I just gotta go up to boom. And the balloon. Oh, I had to go down and land on the pad. Dang it. I gotta go back. Crap. Crap. Castle Wars. Let's try this again. Pretty much the only tricky spot on this one right here. Gotta jump up 2. We're gonna go down 2. That looks close. Down 1. Then we should just have to go over, and that should be done. And we are at Castle Wars. So ta-da! We unlocked this spot, and theoretically we should be able to fly to Entrana from here for only an oak log for now on. So let's do some runecrafting. I've been doing law runes for, I don't know, about an hour, if I had to guess. Wasn't really keeping track, but I did just get a level. So I figured I would show you guys my routine now that I've kind of gotten into one and how it works. Anyways, you need to have a regular log in your inventory, not an oak log. As I said before, I had this screen marker to click on Entrana. I like to have the camera facing east, being upwards, so as soon as the world spawns I can click over here. And this is why Law Runes is my preferred method at the moment, is because you have about, I don't know, 30 seconds or so here that you can kind of AFK. I've been watching Netflix, and I use this time right here to just pay attention to the show. Or I'll just browse Reddit, stuff like that. Once you get to about the bridge, you need to give yourself like one click here, and then click on the altar. Guy goes in the altar, just start spam clicking so you don't lose any ticks. Wait for the animation. Empty, empty, empty. Do. And back to Castle Wars. I have this blue marker to be like ballpark where the bank is, but the spawn spot's random, so it's not perfect. And that's my routine. You need to drink a stamina potion every 2 laps, and of course you need to always get your dueling rings out when necessary. Let's see what else. Every now and then you have to repair your pouches, so it is preferable to be on the Lunar Magic spellbook. And I have the 3 necessary runes, Astrals, Cosmics, and Air runes in my rune pouch. That way I only have to take out 1 item, and then I'm able to cast that and talk to the Dark Mage, repair my pouches. Man, it's getting late and I cannot talk, guys. And you're good to go. I might just redo all this, honestly. Level 70 farming. Looking nice. Another one down. Now to go pretty much do anything else. I'm not going to be touching farming for a while, except for profits. Might grow some Renaris and some papaya, and sell them, but that's really about it. Now to go runecraft for like 600 years. I am in the final stretch of getting the coal bag, so I can start working on some smithing. It's kind of 2 birds, 1 stone, because I did get 65 mining a while back, and I'm getting, some more experience towards that. I don't plan on staying at the Motherlode mine once I get 100 to get the coal bag. Hey, it says my logged out. My good old buddy. Anyways, at that point, I'm definitely going to power mine some iron to 70, and that's where I'm going to stop for now. But at some point, I will at least power mine to 72 before I come back to the Motherlode mine and get the rest of the items. I do want to get the full prospector. I mean, it's a requirement for some of the achievement diaries, so I definitely will be getting that at some point. I realized that I didn't really talk about how to do the Motherlode mine efficiently if you don't know, so I will go through that real fast. What I like to do is keep 2 items in my inventory. I like to keep a hammer so I can repair the struts easily, and my gold nuggets at the moment just so I can see where I'm at. Only 5 more to go. And what this lets you do is you can deposit 4 times instead of the normal 3 if you do full inventories before you have to collect, which overall equals out to be a little bit faster experience, but I mean, it's the Motherlode mine. You're not getting the best experience rates to begin with. I'm going to reset everything, and I will kind of let you guys know. I'm not going to be here much longer, but we'll see what kind of experience rates I get. Pour myself some coffee. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that is very satisfying. Listen to this. Hot, fresh coffee. Once you get a full inventory, or full all but those 2 inventory spaces, you come through here to the middle area and you click on the hopper here to deposits. If you notice the wheel's broken, you need a hammer, and you can come over here and repair them. There's a hammer in this crate if you need one. That does give you some nice smithing experience. I don't really recommend worrying about that unless both wheels are broken. If you see that one's still going, honestly it's better to just let them go, because the ores will still get down to the sack no problem. Alright, and I'll speed this up and I'll show you what happens after you deposit 4 inventories more, which is 2 more inventories for me. Hopefully that will give me 5 more nuggets as well, and at the same time I will be purchasing a coal bag. If I'm lucky, this inventory here will give me the last 5 golden nuggets that I need, and we will be away from the Motherlode mine for quite some time. I won't be back here probably till like at least 72 mining, maybe even 75. But I might be speaking too soon. Let's find out if I even get the 5 golden nuggets that I need. So as you see, once you deposit in the hopper, the ore comes down here into the sack, and you get a little XP drop when it makes it. I was averaging about 32k an hour, a little bit less. But I was doing it pretty AFK, so it could be a little bit more. That is only level 65 mining as well with a dragon pickaxe. But let's see what I got, and crap, I need 2 more. Anywho, we're gonna bank this stuff and do 4 more inventories. I am going to check and see if I have any more after just 2. This is 2 inventories full in the sack. I'm going to loot it and hope to get at least 2 nuggets. There we go. Hey, I got 1. Troll. Dang it. I'm just gonna loot after 1, and hopefully I'll be done. Yay! I got 100 gold nuggets. Go ahead and deposit this crap real fast. What's up? Trade the prospector Percy. So when I come back, of course, I'm gonna have to buy 100 gold nuggets. I'm gonna need to get to the 2nd level. And I believe it's what? I already have the helmet. 40, 60, 50, 30. So I need 80, 140. I still need 140 to get the rest of the prospector. And besides that, I mean, maybe eventually I'll get the gym bag. Not a high priority. So really, all I need is 240 more gold nuggets, and I will have everything that I need out of the prospector store. But here's the coal bag. I will be back shortly, guys, and I will be at the blast furnace. So this is my first time ever at the blast furnace, and I'm using the clan chat TrueBF. These dudes are freaking awesome. If you look at the minimap, the majority of the dots here are white, which generally means the white dots are moochers. You have to go into their clan chat TrueBF, which they then advertise which world they have a person waiting in, which you then pay 1k per minute that you want to use the blast furnace. And then you join that person's clan chat, and that tells you which world you need to go to get all the free labor. But these dudes are awesome. I mean, they just do their job perfectly, and you just freaking just run back and forth the whole time, put ore on the thing, collect back and forth, and they keep up the entire time. For 1k a minute, it is a bargain, dude, so please actually pay these people. They are providing an amazing service, and they do not get enough for it. I'm not very good at this yet. As you can see at the top, I'm getting about 56k an hour, but it's not hard. I think I would definitely get a lot better at it. I'm still starting to figure out like where to click. Like I misclicked like 20 times right there, as you saw, and therefore my character took the long way around. Also, I need to edit my AHK script because right now my 1 button is being used for something else, so I can't hit 1 to hit yes. I actually have to click, which is why I have this marker here. So that's something else I need to edit, and I will edit that after this shift. They switch worlds every so often, and you basically have to repeat the process to figure out the new world. Once I get better at this, I'll actually kind of give you guys some tips, but I, at this point, am in no position to give you tips because I'm really bad at this point. But I did get 55 smithing, so there's that, and my total level is now 1575. Woohoo! I gotta say, 56k smithing per hour and nice profits. This is a good time. This is a very good time. I did some blast furnace for a while, and that was actually pretty fun and a cool way to do smithing and make a large profit at the same time. I was making myth bars for the most part. I did make a little bit of gold bars at the end just to blast through 60, so I'd had to stop paying the fee. However, it was really pleasant. I was getting like 65,000 or so experience an hour making myth with not really a ton of effort. and I was also, you know, making a pretty nice chunk of change at the same time. Oops. But now here I am, I'm finishing up the feud quest. I ended up going to 61, almost 62 smithing before taking a break. That was just where a shift at Blast Furnace ended, and I decided to work on thieving now because my last two skills below 60 are thieving and runecrafting. So I'm going to go ahead and blast through some easy levels of thieving once I'm done with the feud, because that will give me access to blackjacking, which I will show you guys when I'm done here. Really fast thieving experience that's actually the best thieving experience in a game until level 91. After that, Pyramid Plunder gets better. So I'll be back in a few minutes when I finish up this quest, and I'll be showing you guys some blackjacking. Just finished up, or hopefully just finished up. Just gotta talk to Ali here, and we should be done with the quest. Hey, okay, I thought I didn't do it there for a second. But one quest point, 15,000 thieving XP, a blackjack, and the desert disguise. Alright, let's go do some thieving. Hey, got a thieving level. Awesome. Okay, so I finally have a blackjacking script written that I'm fairly satisfied with, and it's going decent. However, I am not super good at blackjacking. I don't know what it is. My timing's just not the best, but I will say I think the absolute best spot to blackjack is to get the bandit here into this square right here, because then you can constantly blackjack. He can't move at all. He can't move at all where he is here either, so it's not bad. But what makes this one better is if you mess up and the bandit aggro's on you, you can just climb the ladder right up here for a second, come right back down, and he's no longer aggressive towards you. So you don't have to kill him. I mean, of course, here I can run over there as well. It's just he's going to follow me and get his spot messed up when he's here. As opposed to being here, he usually doesn't move. You can go up the ladder, right back down, and right back to blackjack. So I've gotten considerably better at blackjacking. I'm now averaging closer to like 80,000 experience an hour. I guess it just is a matter of, you know, getting the hang of it, getting the hang of the timing. I'm definitely not doing as good as the potential max, but I'm doing a ton better than I was. So, just about to get 60, and I'm probably gonna take a break from this for a while and work on runecrafting, because it's my last skill below. Oh, there it was. Runecrafting is now my only skill that is below level 60. So I'm gonna go get 60 runecrafting, which will take several hours. Cool. Not bad. Hey guys, thanks for watching this week's episode. If you made it this far, I really appreciate it. Thanks for the support. Please leave any feedback and suggestions you have below. I know this week wasn't the most exciting, and I did some kind of boring skills, and for the first half of the first week I really didn't play a lot because I had people in town and was just doing farming. But anyways, there is a lot of exciting stuff to come. I do a lot next week. As you see here, I am doing some AFK rock crabs. I did this to level 70 because I really wanted level 70 range, not only for the black tea hide, but of course you know what level 70 means. I can go for a fire cape a lot easier. So next week, look forward to my fire cape attempts. I've attempted to kill Jad on a few occasions back in RS3 days. However, I made it to Jad, I think 3 times. It might have only been twice, but anyways, I've made it to him several times before, and every time I've panicked and misclicked prayers and pretty much got one-hitted. Hopefully it's going to be a different story this time around, but you're going to have to tune in next week to find out. So wait for it. Should be a couple hits from now. I'll be getting that nice level 70 range. Boom, there we go. Looking beautiful, level 70 range. Another skill checked off of the base 70 list. Alright guys, before I call it an episode, I just wanted to run a couple other things by you. First of all, I am aware that my computer sounds like a jet engine in the background of the videos. I hope you can hear in this clip and a few of the clips throughout the video that I am making improvements to this. However, I do have several clips in both episodes to come from my old recording method that still have loud background noise. So apologies for that, but it will get better in the future. This right here is what you guys will be seeing from now on. It should look a lot nicer. Also, just as you're seeing right now, my go-to AFK is Nightmare Zone. I've just been doing the prayer method as I edit my videos and whatnot, because at the moment I'm trying to get enough points to imbue my Berserker ring. So, that is it for this week, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Tons of stuff to come.